Hi Libras, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for November 2021. And before anything else, I just want to say thank you for my new viewers. No, not new. For giving my channel a try. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of the next reading or whatever readings that I might have in my channel. And for my subscriber, old-time subscriber and new subscriber, I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and lots of love, gratitude for your continued support. Thank you. So I have 4 stacks here. So just FYI that you might not be able to resonate with 4, maybe 1 only, 2, 3. And if you do 4, then hey, you know what? That's even better. But I prefer, or I would suggest for you to listen to all 4, so because there's might be messages that you need to hear in each of the stack. And the one on the below, these stacks here are extra advices and guidance and messages that you're gonna need to know for the month of November 2021. All right, let's put that on the side. Let's start with Libra money reading. What's coming your way would be the High Priestess. How you're gonna respond to that? You have the Page of Fire. Influencing factors, you have the Solitude, number 9. Material Harvest, number 9. 9 and 9. Oh my goodness, 9 and 9. End of a cycle. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Milk and Honey, number 51. 5 plus 1, 6. Balance and fairness and stability. And the Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Can you see it? There. Number 19, 1 plus 9, 10, 1 plus 0, 1. Okay. To get to these energies of the Page of Fire and the High Priestess, I feel like that you've done a lot of hard work and you've been on it by yourself. Maybe you're the only one who done all the hard work for yourself to bring money into your life, into your present situation, or to whatever stability that you might have. You solely done all the work. It's having the Solitude here. This is like the Hermit energy. And from all the situation that you've gone through when it comes to building your financial stability, it didn't come easy. You've learned a lot. You've learned a lot from that experiences that you've gone through. And through that hard work and through that learning and through whatever accomplishment that you have reached, it brought you, or it will bring you, or it brought you, or it will bring you to the material harvest, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Someone who's independent, someone who's financially well off. Not too rich, yes. Can you see it? Not too rich, yes, but you have enough, more than enough, to say I can survive with this money. You save enough money, and you actually have a little bit more than extra to do the things that you wanted to do in life. Let's say buy a car, or go on vacation, buy new clothing, buy new bags, buy new suit, or whatever, right? You have enough. It did not come easy for you, but you magnificently have done a good job. Dog's spirit, be loyal to what you love. I think with this one is what I feel is that you're loyal. Okay, you love stability. For some of you, you really love to have financial stability. We're talking about loving the idea of having enough money. Who would not, right? For most of us, we do want and we love to have enough money. Yes, and that is you're loyal to that idea. And that is why probably you work so hard. You face everything, every situation, every obstacle. And from every obstacle you learn. And from that learning, you become smarter. You become more aware. You become the master of dealing and handling your financial situation because you love it. It did not strain you. It did not cause you. I mean, yes, there's problem, yes, but it wasn't something that you're going against with. But this is something that you love to do. So hey, I love to save money. I love to make money. I have to work so hard for it, but I don't care if I work so hard as long that I have my financial stability. Okay, and with this High Priestess coming your way this November 2021. This is about just having that self-awareness and having your intuition, having your it's like you have this ability to know that everything's going to be okay when it comes to finance. You don't have to flaunt it, it's there. It's available. I know you have that not exactly gut feeling, but you just have this knowing that money is not going to be an issue for you, Libra. Money is there. Money is there. And so you're receiving it with an energy of Page of Fire. This is like a Spitfire. This is like a word. The Spitfire come to my head, but I don't even know how it resonates with this. But the Page of Fire here is like you are fired up. I feel like just excited. You're just excited because you have money. All right, you're excited because you have money, and having the milk and honey here, that is abundance. Okay, that is abundance. Living a sweet life, having enough or more than enough. And this is something that you have been wishing for your life because you have the rainbow here. And like what I said, you have 5-1, you have enough to give and take, meaning you have enough to share. If you want to help people, you have enough to help them with their finance. But at the same times, the blessing also comes back to you. That's what I'm saying. You have this knowing that everything is going to be okay when it comes to finances. You're going to be abundant for quite a while. That is a good news. That is a good news. Let's go jump to the Libra with job. You have the 10 of water or the 10 of cups coming your way. You're receiving it with an energy of the 5 of earth, and I receive this in reverse. Influencing factor, you have the balance number 11, 1 plus 1, 2. Shadow number 18, 8 plus 1, 9. Can you? There's a lot of major arcanas coming in every reading today. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the fates. Number 17, 1 plus 7, 8. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Number 66, 12. 6 plus 6, 12. And number 25, 2 plus 5, 7. You have the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Let's talk about the energy of the Five of Earth because I received it in reverse. But let's talk about this Five of Earth. Okay. As far as work for my Libras, for some of you, I feel that you're not getting enough money from the work that you're doing because this is a Five of Pentacle. This is like my poverty card, okay? But feeling alone, feeling broke, feeling broke. And this also an energy of feeling all alone and sad, okay? Financially because you're not making money, or just feeling alone because you don't have the help that you needed for your work. Okay, so there's two energies here. It's either you're not making much money from your work, or you're alone at work that you just don't get the help that you needed. All right. And for a while you have been maybe upset, disappointed, sad, or more emotionally overwhelmed from whatever that's going on at work. Okay, it could be a workload, it could be people that you're dealing with, it could be your boss, it could just be that energy that you are being surrounded with, but that energy is not making you happy, it's not making you it doesn't, it feels like a dragging energy. It feels like there's a secret going on to having the shadow in here. Look at this too here. It's like there is, could be also a hidden agenda, or there's could be unfairness going on at work. Whatever this thing that's causing you to be sad, to be depressed, to feel alone on this because you're not getting any help from work. Well, you know what? It's really unfair. It's really not fair for you. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I have to start cough. I had to cough. So anyway, so it's either your work is not paying you well or what you deserve, or you're alone on the work load that you're dealing with. You're busy, you have so much load, you're not getting help from the people that you're working with. It would that whatever the situation that you're going through, it wasn't fair because the balance is here. It wasn't fair, it wasn't justifiable, it wasn't justice to you, you're not getting the justice that you deserve. It wasn't at all, right? You're not happy about it. You're angry, maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. And this is something that you're feeling inside and you're not sharing the secret because the shadow is here. It's like it's the moon energy. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not sharing people your frustration. Now, the balance is here. And the fate is here. And let's add the trust in the magic. Okay, so with this balance here and the faith and the trust in the magic, I think something beautiful is gonna happen to your work this November. That's gonna change the situation that you are facing at this present moment in time. Okay, or in the recent past that you're going through, and until this point in time, it's gonna change this November. These are beautiful cards to have this November. Balance is the most important cards out of these three because balance is the justice, is the person it's the energy that's gonna sort of turn the table, lay it all out in the table, all this important stuff to be known. I think if there is a secret, it's gonna be known. Okay, if it's injustice that have happened to you, you're gonna get your justice. If you not making much money from your work, maybe something's gonna happen to fix this problem. Maybe that you're gonna get increased, or maybe you're gonna get another job that will help you to add to your income. Or if you're working alone on your work, nobody's helping you. Well, the justice is that somebody's gonna offer you assistance, or something's gonna happen that's gonna ease down the load that you're having, the stress that you're getting from your work. Okay, this is meant to happen. This is something that has to happen, and this change is gonna make you happy. Look at the girl. She's happy. She's like, oh, finally, finally. I get that word finally a lot lately. Anyway, finally, it's here. The justice is here. The fairness is here. And you feel like life is wonderful. Trust in the magic. Okay? The universe is saying that if ever, let's say, you're not feeling any hope that's going to happen, or any hope of change that's going to happen to your work environment, well, the universe is saying that you got to trust in the magic. You got to trust, because they have something special coming for you. They're going to help you with that. And whatever have happened in the past, I know for sure that you have learned. I know that the universe and the divine knows that you have learned from it. And whatever situation that you're going through at this very present moment in time, that is, oh God, I cannot speak decent English today. It's like the Mercury. Is it a Mercury retrograde? I don't know. I cannot speak English. Okay, I cannot speak straight. So, my point is that something is happening right now, and in the recent past, that there is a lesson. There is something that you need to learn from that specific situation. It's either you have to gain some insight or enlightenment from that situation that will assist you in moving forward, that will help to bring balance into your life. In addition to, the universe has something up their sleeves that they're gonna give you this November 2021. But you got to trust that. You got to trust that there is something there for you. You got to believe that there is something special that the universe has for you, that they're going to help you. Okay, you got to trust that the divine and the universe is going to help you to bring the balance into your workspace, work environment, or whatever financial issue that you're going through at work. Okay, now jump to what's coming to you. This energy to come this November, 10 of water. Holy camole. We're talking about happy energy here. Okay, look at the Buddha. It's all smiling. And I bet you if this Buddha moves while he smiles, his belly is probably shaking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I feel that, look at this. You see these 10 white balls? I feel like it represent pentacles too. Yes, it's a 10 of water. Okay, it's a 10 of cups. But for me, I'm also seeing it as a pentacle. So what I'm feeling is that there is going to be material satisfaction or accomplishment, or you're going to be receiving some material stuff. Could be money or raise or bonus or another job that's going to make you emotionally fulfilled. How about that for November energy? And you are receiving it with the 5 of earth. And remember, like what I said before, I receive it in reverse. So let's read it in reverse, because when it's in reverse, it's beautiful, because that means you're coming out of feeling broke, you're coming out of feeling alone, and now you are, because of this 10 of water. This 10 of water energy got you out of feeling empty, feeling lack. Yeah? This 10 of water will give you that hope, that joy, that will help you grow more pentacles if you're longing for more increase. That helps you to grow as in an individual's working, maybe gaining confidence, maybe gaining the strength to speak your truth. Okay, gaining the ability or the power to ask for help if you needed it. Because maybe then before you're not you feel all alone because maybe you have a hard time asking for help. Maybe this time you are actually bossing up, and is that a word, bossing up? Yeah, bossing up yourself, or I'm saying that you boss up, meaning you're not the boss, or you could be the boss, but it's saying that you have the voice now to say, hey, you know what, I have so much work right now, I need help with this because I don't think I can handle it right now, or I cannot finish it on time if I'm gonna have so much of this. So you're speaking now, so you don't feel alone, and maybe then you can get the help that you needed. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Hopefully you do. But hey, remember, 10 of water. Let's go jump to Libra with no job reading. What's coming your way? You have the 8 of Earth, or 8 of Pentacles. You're receiving it with 4 of Earth, or 4 of Pentacles. Influencing factors, authority, number 4, or the Emperor. And the waiting game, number 2, or the 2 of Wands. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the fork in the road, number 13, 1 plus 3, 4. Balance. Higher power, number 4, another 4 number. Electrical ill spirit, bring your ideas to life, 24, 2 plus 4, 6. So balance again. And stability for the 4. Let me just move it like this. So for Libras with no job, what I feel here is that not exactly saying that you're not gonna get a job, but this is more of leaning towards to finding a job. Okay, that this is what the universe wants you to do. And because for a while you have been stuck in the road, having this 2 of 1 here. The 2 of Wands, this is 2 of 1 in traditional tarot. And fork in the road is like a crossroad, also 2 of Wands. And I feel that for a while, you've been stumbling in this energy, of this crossroad energy, where you feel like you're stuck. You can't move. You can't go to left, you can go to right, or you can make up a decision what you're gonna do for some reason, right? And this has been happening for a while, and maybe you're also stuck for waiting. You've been waiting a while for the answers that you've been hoping for as far as finding a job. To whatever that you've been waiting for, you feel stuck. Or whatever your goals that you've been going for, you're stuck. Or whatever action you've been taking, you're stuck because it's not coming to fruition. Okay, so now the authority is coming in. Okay, the authority, this is an Emperor energy. The authority is now, okay, well, the universe is gonna give you this energy, or you have to embody the energy of authority. Okay, well, hold on 1 second. Let me just... Okay. The universe, or your higher self, is advising you to be this authority, to be this emperor. The emperor knows almost every little things. They are the master of everything. They are the master of air. There's the 4 suit: the air, the water, the earth, and the fire. Okay, yeah, there are the combination of the king of fire, the king of water, or the king of cups, the king of air, or the king of sword, and the king of pentacles, or the king of earth. So they are, and having that 4, it's gonna be easier for you to take action, to actually plan things and take action to get to where you want it to be, as far as bringing stability, especially money, into your life. Okay, the universe is saying boss up. It's not even a word, boss up. Boss up. Be the boss of your life, okay? Be the hardcore of your life, okay? So, yeah, your intuition, the universe is gonna like knock on your intuition. Knock, 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 knock. Hey, Libra, wake up. You're the boss. You can do this, okay? You just got to realize that you have the power to make it happen, but you got to realize it. Now, after they tapping on your forehead, on your intuition, on your crown chakra, and then you suddenly like open your eyes and you realize, oh my goodness, yes, I can be the emperor. I can do this. I can handle this. I can take care of this. I can find a job. Yes, I can bring stability into finance. I can. That confidence is gonna sort of bring out all this, whatever this authoritative energy that you're bringing out into the open is gonna help you to have these ideas that you have had that you maybe not, you haven't realized, that will be, I mean, you have ideas, but you haven't really sitting on it, or you haven't really addressed it because you weren't the authority before. And now that you're gonna have your authority energy this November, you're gonna be realizing, oh my goodness, I have been having these ideas. I just did not take action for it. And now, you know what? I am the master of my own life. I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna see that all these ideas that I have is gonna be happening. Okay, if my idea, if I want to find a job, stable job, or bring stability into my life as far as finance, you know what, I gotta go out there. I have this idea of making or having a business, build up a business, or finding a job. Let me do it. Let me take action. Let me work on it. Now, when you put that ideas into action, I think I'm losing my voice now. You don't feel like you're not in circle now. You don't feel like you're in circle. You don't feel trapped. You don't feel stuck. You don't feel like you're in a crossroad. Now you feel like there is a movement going on now. You see growth to that action that you've taken. So this November, for you Libras, who is gonna be taking responsibilities and bringing that job into your life, or that security into your life, you're gonna have this Eight of Earth energy. Eight of Earth, this is Eight of Pentacles. There is gonna be an opportunity for you to find a job. That's something that you're gonna be busy about, that you're gonna be working on. Or this is something that you're really gonna be honing on to bring finance. You're really gonna take action, something that it's tangible, something that you can really see, like say sending applications, sending resume, going online, talking to people. This, you're seeing it and you feel it. Whatever action that you're doing, it's there, right? You are focusing on that, on finding that job, if that is your goal. Okay, now for some, you're gonna have a job because this is Eight of Pentacles, somebody who's working on their coin. Okay, and some, meaning that you gotta put focus on that, finding a job. Now you are receiving with the energy of the Four of Earth. This is someone who's embracing, as I feel like, look at this lady, she's holding on to this beautiful moth. It's a pink moth. She's holding this moth with gentleness. This is a way of appreciation, little it may be, because this is Four of Pentacles, right? Little it may be, you are appreciating it because it's the beginning of something that is real, something that is tangible, something that you know it's gonna build from small to big. I hope I'm not losing you. Yes, and whatever benefit or outcome that you're going to be getting from this, you're going to save it. You're going to treasure it for sure. So, for the one who hasn't embodied the energy of authority, the universe is saying, embody the energy of authority so you can start seeing changes, and so you can start taking actions. And for the ones who's already embodying the energy of authority, okay, well, good job. It means keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, because there's a great possibility of finding a job and bringing that financial stability and security that you have been longing for. Let me just drink some iced coffee. Libra reading, life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Three of Water. You're responding to it with an energy of Moon. Influencing factors, you have new beginning or full energy, number 0. Triumphant, number 7. Intuition, number 2. And number 6, memories of love. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the building blocks, number 28, 2 plus 8, 10, 1 plus 0, 1. And the crow spirit, co-create with spirit, number 17, 1 plus 7, 8, abundant energy. You have 3 major arcanas out of the 4 here. And if you add this one, you have 4 major arcanas out of the 6 cards here. But for the influencing factors, you have 3 major arcanas out of 4. I'm going to read it as general. But if I see something specific, I'll tell you, or I will share it to you. There's some situation in your life that you weren't so clear about, because I have the Moon here. There are situations in your life that maybe you're not happy, maybe that you are not proud of, maybe such something that you're not happy about, or something that you're angry about. And that could be any aspect of your life, because this is a life reading and it can cover all your aspect, or it could be just 1 or 2 aspects of your life. And for a while, you haven't probably listened to your intuition. You haven't really taken action to change the situation. You haven't done much to change your situation. You've been sitting in the dark for quite a while, having the Moon energy here. You've gone through obstacles, emotional turmoil, not trusting yourself, not trusting your ideas, not trusting your mind, not able to manifest the things that you've been wanting to happen. Or maybe you're afraid to take action, to move forward. But on the other hand, you have so much love to give. And you have so much light to share. As you can see, this person is holding a light, like offering light to people. When people come to you for help or for guidance, they come to you, and for sure you deliver. But when it comes to your life, for some of you, you have not much done anything to expand yourself or to better your life situation. Maybe there's some conflicts that you're going through, or maybe there's a lot of things happening in your life that you just don't know how to handle it. Or maybe there's a lot of mental torture that is going on in your life. That could be something from a relationship, from work, from your friends, from your family, from whoever, or just you yourself. You're having an internal conflict. For some of you, you already have taken action. And I feel that there is two energies here. Somebody who has not realized that something has to change, that something has to be done, and some of you already doing something about it. Somebody who's already fighting for their life, fighting to change it, fighting their emotions, and also following their intuition. But for the other group, they haven't been awoken to that ideas yet, that they have to take action, that they have to move forward and take a leap of faith and follow their intuition to change the situation. Like what I said, it could be anything about relationship, your spirituality, your work, your finance, and so on. I'm so proud for the ones who've already realized it, and for the ones who've already following their intuition. They're taking action, they're moving forward, they're taking a leap of faith. You've already started to build your life, and I'm so proud of you guys because you already have given your trust to the divine. You are actually working with the universe and the divine, and that's why you are moving forward. And what's happening this November is that you are gonna be happy. You're gonna be celebrating because you feel and you know that whatever action you have done for yourself, you're seeing the fruition of that, and you are celebrating, and that you're receiving with the energy of the moon, which is also talks about this spirituality. You strengthen your self-awareness, you strengthen your spirituality, and you're celebrating because somehow you are connected with the divine, and you know you're being guided to be successful, to be happy, and to bring you to where you're supposed to be. Now, for the one who has not been aware of this, the universe is suggesting or advising you to work with them. They're gonna work with you, but they want you to ask them first permission, letting them, because the universe is not just gonna help you if you don't ask for help. They do sometimes, but for most of the time, they want you to ask them. Because that is like saying you really giving them the permission to help you. And asking for their guidance and asking for their help to build this strong foundation in your life, to use the right material to make your life strong, then you have to trust and you have to ask for their help. And once you do ask for your help, they're gonna bring you this help. They're gonna knock on your intuition and say, okay, well, God, I need your help. I need you to help me to build a stronger foundation for my life. Relationship wise, money wise, stability wise, security wise, family wise, friendship wise, work wise, whatever that is, help me to build this foundation. Okay? And now, once you do knocking on their door, they're gonna knock on your head and say, hey, intuition, wake up. My dear Libra needs you. Okay? The universe is gonna knock on your higher self and say, okay, higher self of Libra, They need you now. Okay, now when your higher self is aware or is woken up, or if you're already connected to the divine, you're gonna start knowing things. You're gonna start knowing things. And when you start knowing things, whatever that might be, you're gonna push forward. This is something that you're going to be taking action. This is something that you're going to be taking a leap of faith. Whatever this intuition is telling you, whatever your intuition is telling you, if it if it requires you to, sorry, hold on. If it requires you to jump and take a leap of faith, then do so. Okay, not literally jump somewhere, but just saying, if the universe wants you and you feel like a new beginning has to be opened up, then you have to take action. And doing so, it's gonna lead you to triumphant phase. You're gonna feel triumphant, you're gonna feel successful, you're gonna feel like now there is a direction in your life. There is a sense of direction. There you are. There is a sense of direction in your life. You don't feel stuck, you don't feel bored, you don't feel lost, you don't feel overwhelmed, you don't feel angry, you don't feel, because there is now an air moving into that small space of darkness that you're able to breathe and give you a sense of life. Then, if we do so, you're going to be able to attain this November. Celebratory energy. Happy energy. Time to celebrate your accomplishment, your hard work, the change that you have put into yourself. And not just that, you're going to feel like you're in touch with yourself. You're in touch with your highest self. That you feel connected to the divine and to the universe. That is the outcome of being connected to the divine and working with them. I'm gonna get the card. I hope that's clear, because it is for me. So, more things to say here. High Priestess, 10 of water, 8 of earth, and 3 of water. This November, there is going to be a sense of, there is a requirement for you to have faith, to believe in yourself, to believe in what your intuition is telling you. This is the High Priestess talking. This is the month where, for some of you, you are gaining power of self-awareness. And through this High Priestess, you're going to be happy. If you trust your intuition, you're going to be happy. If you do what your intuition is telling you, you trust that, despite of the doubt, you're going to be happy. Okay? And for the one who doesn't have work yet, you're going to have work. You're going to find work. But you got to start having faith. You got to start believing. And finding that work is going to make you happy, and you're going to be celebrating it. For some of you, you have to work so hard to find change in life, to find happiness. You have to work hard. You have to focus to finding. You have to focus in order to find happiness. Okay? What else the universe wants to tell you? Figaro, you deserve the cherry on top. Yes. You deserve the cherry on top, Libra. Whoop, whoop. Forgive. For people who need to forgive someone, the universe is saying, you got to start forgiving. And not just that, you got to start forgiving yourself for holding your life, for not changing, for not taking action. Forgive yourself for getting stuck. Forgive yourself for not moving forward. Don't be hard on yourself. Ask yourself why. Meaning, ask yourself why things are not moving. What have I done? What am I missing? Start asking questions. Why am I not happy? Why am I lonely? Why is this, that, and that, and this, and that? Ask yourself. That is being aware of your emotion, what's really sitting from the deepest part of your head and your heart. And when you're aware of those, it's going to help you to figure out what's actually went wrong or what's going wrong. And from then, it's going to help you to, okay, I think this is what I need to do to change. Stay in the moment. Stay in the present. Don't run away from problems. Don't run away from situations. Face it. Face it. 10th, temporary situation. Okay, so November, there is gonna be some temporary situation, and that could be anything, okay? But it's temporary. If it's a bad one, it's gonna be temporary. If it's a good one, it's also temporary, but it doesn't matter. But there is a situation, good or not, it's gonna happen in November, but it's temporary, okay? Or this could also tell me that whatever situation that you're going through in life is all temporary. And it's gonna change if you take action. If you face it. Carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Yo, that is good. That's abundance. That is blessings. That is the fruit of your hard labor. Okay, just to let you know. All right, think about that. And these two purple paper are my stacks for blessing. So let's see what blessing coming your way. You have the psychic abilities. Okay, psychic abilities. For some of you, you might start feeling like you have some sort of a gift. You're gonna recognize that, or you're gonna be aware of that this November. And for the one who already started to know that they have gift, then it's gonna be enhanced. It's gonna be empowered more. Sorry for my dog. 1 second. Finally, my dog quiet down a little bit. So for some of you, it's gonna be enhanced. And feel comfortable with your ability, okay? Don't be scared of it. And the last one, forgiveness. Whoa, Loey. Okay, this is a gift. This is a blessing that's going to be given to you by the universe. So when I say that, there is going to be an energy where you feel and drawn to forgive people that have hurt you. Or if somebody asking you forgiveness, for your forgiveness, then you're going to be forgiving them. But this is big this November, because that already came before. So there's twice. This is just an emphasis that there is something going on November, that forgiveness is going to be needed. Okay? All right. This is your reading, my dear Libra. I thank you so much. I am sending lots of love and light. Bye-bye.